Now, we've just left the buffalo. Impalas were alarm calling, and look exactly who's walking down the path. There is a Tingana leopard who has just chased his buffalo all over the place. The buffalo ran off. They got an absolute fright as Tingana came, and the impalas started to alarm call. But what's interesting is that he's got a wound on the back of his leg, quite a big gaping wound. So he's obviously been fighting with somebody who I'm not quite sure, but he's definitely had a bit of a fight with somebody. He's walking fine, so he's okay. But it was super cool because we left the buffalo and this impala was staring into a bush, and I was saying to VM, it looks as though it's seen something, and then it let out a snort and out popped Tingana right in front of us. Kevin, so a buffalo is not really on the prey list for a leopard. You can see Tingana's not really worried about them. The buffalo are all on the right-hand side here. They're just watching what's going on. But if there's a baby buffalo, then yes, a leopard can be very dangerous, particularly a male leopard like this. He can come into that area and he can try and grab one of those baby buffalo. I've actually seen a male down in the south of the Sabi Sand called Kashan, who used to hunt the buffalo quite regularly. Campan male used to do it sometimes as well, and I wouldn't put it past Tingana to go after the buffalo. The buffalo are all watching on the right here. I think they got an absolute fright because there's also a male lion calling from not far away. We just heard a male lion roaring somewhere around maybe Gowrie cut line, and so I think the buffalo thought lion roaring, impala snorting, and then they just saw a cat that they panicked and ran. But I don't know how long we're going to be able to keep Tingana for, because he's going into seriously thick bush. It is very difficult to move around in here, and we're going to struggle to keep up with him. But we're going to try our very, very best. It's wonder where he's been and what he's been up to, because I know yesterday he was mating with Moya, and I wonder if maybe Anderson didn't pick him up. Look how he's sniffing now. He's smelling the grass. There was tracks for another male leopard not far from here, so I wonder if he hasn't just picked up the scent of maybe Mvula. But look at that's a proper gash that he's got there. It's nice and pink and healthy, so he's going to be okay. I don't think he's going to be worried too much, and the fact that he's walking the way he is, you can see he's not really kind of limping in any way, and you'll be surprised at how quickly something like that can heal. The way that he's walking, he's got his nose down now. He's picked up the scent of something, and it's not a buffalo. He's picked up the scent, I think, of another leopard. He's busy just kind of figuring it out. You can see nose is down all the time, smelling. There's all the buffalo in the background there, so he's walking straight towards where they are. You can see he's kind of, and now he's turned again, but the buffalo in the back over that side, and then Tingana, and you can see he's not really paying attention to those buffalo at all. He's not hunting them. He's on another mission. His nose has scented something, and he's now trying to kind of work out what's going on. But how cool is that? Leopards make me happy. Heather, you say this is so exciting. I agree, Heather. It is super exciting to see this. Now, what's worrying me a little bit is that Tingana has come onto this area. He's got blood around the face as well. There's a big gash on his back leg, and so for me, I wonder if he's not